Meantime, we have some news just out crossing Coinbase, cryptocurrency exchange. Let's get to Leslie Picker, who's got the details. Leslie.
Hey, Andrew. Yeah, they filed their S-1 this morning for a direct listing, date TBD. But some really fascinating details in this filing. They showed that revenue in 2020 increased about 136%, over $1 billion in revenue, so more than doubling in 2020. Most of that revenue stemming from transaction fees. Also net income positive, showing in 2020 $322 million in net income. They said that they had 43 million retail users, 7,000 institutions on their cryptocurrency exchange. Other details about the transaction: they will be debuting with 2 classes of stock set to list on the Nasdaq. The filing has a bunch of kind of fun, interesting aspects to it. They, normally on the front page, they'll say that they're copying, general counsel, they're copying executives from the company. In this one in particular, they also had a copy to Satoshi Nakamoto, who of course is the pseudonym for the founder of Bitcoin. So kind of a fun thing there. Also a letter from Brian Armstrong where he talks about, that's the CEO of the company, talking about economic freedom and what Coinbase can offer for people who are interested in cryptocurrency. For those who are less well versed in the world of cryptocurrency, they do include a glossary of terms so that people can get up to speed. Also, they have some aspects to their risk factors. They mentioned that cryptocurrency, of course, is highly volatile several times in their S1. That is the number one risk factor in their prospectus, the fact that cryptocurrency can be highly volatile. They also talk about how regulation could be a key risk factor here, guys.
They talk about security as a risk factor. I've always thought that.
I do believe cybersecurity as a risk factor. I do believe they do. I'm still going through all of those risk factors now, but that's usually pretty standard in pretty much every technology company to have a cybersecurity component to the risk factor.